Court clears Natasha of privacy breach, condemns her improper social media conduct. The court ruled that Ali Bello, who serves as the chief of staff to the current Kogi State governor, failed to establish that Akpabio violated his privacy rights through her social media actions. The Federal High Court in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, has thrown out a privacy infringement lawsuit. That's very good. That's 1-0. Filed by Ali Bello, nephew of former Kogi State Governor. Can you imagine? Yaya Bello's nephew. Can you imagine? Against Senator Natasha you know, be smart, you know. Just imagine the kind of things that they are stressing this woman for. Violated your privacy rights. I don't understand. How? How did she violate your privacy rights? These people are not serious. The court ruled that Ali Bello, who serves as the chief of staff, can you imagine, to the current one that is there, and that one that is dummy for them. What's his name? I've even forgotten his name. He failed to establish that Akpabio violated his privacy rights through her social media actions. Can you imagine? Chief of staff. The nephew of the former governor is the chief of staff to the new governor. Do you know what that means? Putting his family inside there so that he can be monitoring. Monitor what he's doing. So that if he wants to go astray, you tell me. That is what all of them are doing. Political godfathers. Yaya Bello now, he's not the governor, but I'm sure he's eating the dividends of Kogi State. As he has put his nephew there as chief of staff. Now, wow, Nigeria has turned to family business. Nigeria has turned into family business. Everybody is putting their families in every political position. If his nephew is chief of staff, who knows what his cousin is? Who knows what his niece is doing also in Kogi State? All of them are putting their families inside the position of power. The speaker of Lagos State is putting his Ovagege constituency. He wants to put his son as vice chairman. Some week is already carrying his children up and down. Very soon, those ones too, they will have political appointments. It is well. Even inside the Conga, it is what? It is well with us. The case stems from a March 2024 post by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC on X, announcing charges against former Kogi Governor Yaya Bello for an alleged 84 billion naira fraud. Was it not even more than that? It was more than that now. I think the money was more than this. Later, in response, Senator Akpabio posted a comment on the EFCC's post, which reads, "Dear official EFCC, why did you delete this post on Facebook?" After I commented and requested that you kindly help find my favorite storybook, The Defeated White Lion. At number 1, Dala History. Who is the defeated white lion? It is the Yaya Bello that is defeated white lion. Kai, look at what they are carrying to court. And that chief of staff is not okay. It can never be okay. So because of what she wrote, and that was why you went and report to the court. See the case since 2024. We are talking about Natasha and Akpabio. You are bringing your own case. I don't understand. You say, why did you delete my comment on Facebook? That Natasha is a troublemaker. The defeated white lion at number 1, Dala Hill Street off Agolu Lake Street, my time Abuja. That White House was amongst the 14 properties you approached the court for forfeiture in December 2022. Don't delete this street though. Thanks and God bless Nigeria. Justice Ivan Ozoji, who presided over the case, outlined 3 key issues for determination, including whether Akpabio's ex-post infringed on Bello's right to privacy. I wonder, did she mention Bello's name? She did not mention Bello's name now. She said defeated white lion. Is that his name? Is that his name? Is white lion his name? I beg you. Can you imagine? So because of that, she went, no. That Bello is not okay. He said, including whether Akpabio's ex-post infringed on Bello's right to privacy, and whether the prayers for a public apology and 1 billion naira compensation were justified. In his ruling, Oji concluded that the ex-post referenced an address exactly that was already public information. I did not directly mention Bello's name. Thank you. Did I mention your name? Is your name defeated white lion? Beg go. He acknowledged that Bello had the right to privacy, but ultimately dismissed his claim for a public apology and compensation. Can you imagine? You want public apology and compensation. What is wrong with us in this country? Any small thing, you carry matter to court and say they should apologize to you and they should compensate you 1 billion naira for what? Did she call your name? Did she call your name? Now wow. The court, however, did criticize Akpabio Dragan's conduct, and particularly her posting an image of Bello's residence along with the address. The judge termed the action improper and unconscionable for a public official, stating that it was highly inappropriate for a distinguished senator to share such details on social media without valid justification. Such conduct must be and is hereby deprecated by the court. Judge Origi concluded, marking the case as a cautionary reminder of the responsibilities that come with public office, particularly regarding the use of social media. So that case is resolved. That one of Yaya Bello's nephew carrying Natasha to court over the fact that she said, don't delete my tweets, don't do this, blah blah blah, a defeated lion, whatever. Okay, that one is gone. We don't know when they will start the case of Natasha and Akpabio. We don't know when that is going to happen, because this one happens since like last day. Oh voila. Page 4 also says, Court of Naija. Where is the Freedom of Information Bill? The usual slogan, see something, say something. I know it is even an offense when someone is aware of any proceed of corrupt practices and refuse to disclose such to relevant authorities to investigate. Oh, it is well. At EC, Olufmefo says, this Natasha is really going too far. How? How is she going too far? This case happened since last year. Was she the one that went to court? She wrote something on her page, on her Facebook page. She commented and they deleted it. She went to meet them on X and said, don't delete my tweet though. This thing I'm asking for. Because of that, they are now asking for compensation, 1 billion. I didn't notice. Frank says, if you don't have anything sensible to write, just keep quiet. Because what do you mean by she's going too far? How is she going too far? How is she going too far? Chris Ozoagbo says, foolish people, you don't want to go and look for your millions of dollars taken from the coffers of Kogi State by one musketeer that calls himself White Lion. Continue chasing Natasha about, not vagabonds. Don't mind them. Can you imagine? Carry that to court because of what she wrote on social media. Wow. It is well. It is really, really well. This country is just somehow. But Atao Doyan says the court condemned the improper social media conduct or social media harassment, and they should not forget to add sexual to it as well. Olodo. Because it is not Akpabio's case that they are talking about. Yeah, all of you cannot read. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.